More. This is your host, Crystal, and welcome to 2026. I do appreciate you guys being patient while I've been recuperating from being sick. I am recording this video on Friday, January 9th. You will see it either Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure, so whenever you see it, you see it. This video is going to be how sucky the new year has been for me, and an Amazon purchase that I made was some of the gift card that I received from work. So just to start off, I may have to turn away to blow my nose because that's still bothering me. I don't know if I got a really bad cold, but I know like a few weeks before Christmas, my nose was just like I was blowing it nonstop. And then it was like I felt better, and then all of a sudden it just did like a 180 on me, and out of nowhere I just got hit hard. Now my husband was also sick, but he recuperated a lot faster than I did for whatever reason, and I don't know if it's because of his regimen when he gets sick like he does. He didn't eat for a couple days. He did honey, lemon, and whiskey. I did not do that at the start of it. I should have, but I didn't. The January 2nd, I had worked, did nothing out of the ordinary. I took a nap. I woke up and I felt horrible. And then, of course, the 3rd was my anniversary, and we didn't even do anything. He was still under the weather. He was much better than I was, but he was still not feeling 100%. I'm much better. Not getting the fever, chills, or anything like that now, so yay. So I figured, well, might as well get on here and get some videos done for 2026. So now, if you see this Monday, the next day is my birthday. If you see it Tuesday, that is my birthday. I am not working that day, so I may actually try to catch up on some crochet or videos for the following week. I'm not sure just yet, but Tuesday, January 13th is my birthday, so it depends on how I'm feeling, what I do that day. I'm trying to get a drink real quick. I will have to say that I have been taking a spoonful of honey at night and a couple swigs of my bananas drink. It is called Bartender's I'm Bananas Over You. It's ready to drink, and I do believe it has rum. Yeah, it's got rum in it. So this video really, I'm not going to show it, but I will talk about it. It is the best ready to mix drink in my opinion. I love it. I have to keep it away from my girls because it does smell like bananas are in there. It tastes like bananas with a little bit of kick. That has been helping me. So again, I don't know if I had gone from cold to flu or cold to flu to fighting off the cedar pollen that we got in our area during the time that I wasn't feeling very great. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and show you what I got from Amazon. I already opened it because I wanted to check it because after I got it, I saw reviews that the item that I got was mislabeled. So I wanted to check that, and I can understand how they could think it was mislabeled, and you'll see why here in a second. Amazon. Okay. So, I love inline hooks. Those are my go-to hooks. If those don't work, then I will go to a tapered hook or a boy style. Inline is referred to as Susan Bates style hooks. So I saw this kit and I'm like, well, okay, it's got a whole bunch of different sizes, but if you see, they all have the letter N up there. It's kind of hard, it's kind of reflecting, but they all have N. And I honestly think that is actually part of the like labeling for it. It's not indicative to the size of the hook. And I'll show you why here in a second. So these are by Savitar crochet hooks. Now they are part resin and part metal. So they are not 100% resin. They go from a size 3 all the way up to a size 8. And I'll turn these so you guys can see them. The only thing that I'm worried about is with wear and tear, with usage, that the sizing is going to come off because it feels like it's just like a sticker over it. Okay, so technically these are going to be upside down, so I'm going to try to hold it this way because the sizing is right there. It's upside down if I turned it the other way. See how there's an N and then the crown? I'm almost wondering if this person only saw this part and didn't see this and thought they were all N hooks. I don't even know what size that would be, but they're not all the same. So, let me pull that back up here. So again, they are, now she'll pull out, it does jump from 6 to 8. There is no 7, but that's okay. See on how the back of this is already peeling? I'm hoping that these don't, I mean, you could tell that this is definitely the largest size, but that's the, it's got like a, it's like a copper color for the hook, and then it's multicolored, like weird rainbow color on the bottom. But I will be using these in a project soon, and I'll give you guys my honest opinion about them at that point. But it, oh, actually that's just fuzz. There's just fuzz on the back of it. So something got, and I didn't even put these next to any kind of yarn yet, so that's weird, but it could have happened when when they were putting them together. I'm sure they weren't, actually handmade, because they're made in China. So actually, let's go ahead and I'll grab the 6, change it up to the 6, and I will test this out with some yarn. I'm not going to be able to show you guys because I don't have a camera to look down. I did pull my camera out for tutorials, and I'm going to start trying to get those on Tuesdays. I'm going to be updating my YouTube channel page to give you guys some more information about the channel and things like that. I have an itinerary schedule, and it will state on there. These may randomly be changed. It's not set in stone, so just take that into consideration. Actually, you know what? I'll use this. I'm going to change it up to the 4mm because I'm going to use the Crochet Society Lemon Drops to test this out with. And I need a 4 for that. There is an update on that. I wish I was further along with it, but getting sick does not help at all. But there will be an update on that this week as well. And hopefully the following week I even have another update for you. So let's go ahead and see here. Alright, so there's my chain. So far, not too bad. They're very lightweight yarn. The yarn is very lightweight because it's a DK weight. The hook is not heavy, and I do have I have a small hand, so you can see it sticks out a little bit, but if you have a bigger hand, this might work perfectly for you. but so far no trouble with it. The yarn that I'm working with right this second is a little splitty, but it's not splitty enough to where I'm going to toss this yarn, because I really do like this yarn. This was from the advent calendar for last Christmas. If you've been watching those videos, again, I will have an update on the status of my blanket. Again, it's not a big update, but there is an update for it. And that will probably be Wednesday that I do that. So let's go and see here. Now again, I do have small hands, so I noticed that I'm actually, when I'm crocheting, this is how I'm holding it. So there's a lot of extra down here. So hopefully that doesn't cause problems in the future. I'm just going to finish this row. I will be able to give you guys a better opinion about this hook once I've used it with a project for, you know, a longer period of time. Because again, I'm worried that since the sizing isn't like embellished into the hook, this part, the handle, it's more like a sticker, that it will eventually rub off. If anybody's got any ideas on how to keep that from rubbing off, let me know in the comment section. That'd be great to know. And I do have some updates for Mary Maxim as well. The last one that I got for the coaster set, I'm ready to throw that yarn out the window. But I will go over that in more detail on another video. That might not be till next week, because I do have one to show you that I just got, which doesn't look like it's going to be too horrible. So hopefully, I think I might have skipped a stitch. I don't know. But there we go. I didn't have, like I said, I didn't have too much trouble with this hook. Again, some hooks aren't always good for every yarn, and I don't know why, because you would think that if you like a specific hook, it would work with all your yarns, but not the case. There are times when I've tried a inline hook and it just will not work for it, and there's other times where I've tried a tapered hook and it doesn't work either. So I don't know what to do when that happens, because it's like I really want to get something done, but I can't do that because it's not possible. Like I'm thinking about with this yarn from the from November's Mary Maxim's Crochet Club kit. But that will be another video. Like I said, it probably won't be till next week. I might just do an update on all the other two, because that one in October's I still have not gotten finished, but that's, you know. So far I like these. Again, I do like that it's part resin and part metal. I do hope that if you can see here, I don't know, you can see where they put there it is right there. That's the bottom of the actual crochet hook, and there's resin around it. I just hope that that does not come off of there. But if you have an idea of what to do to keep this from coming off, let me know in the comment section. Let me know how your new year has gone. Has it been good to you? Has it been crappy like mine? You know, I always hope for a good start to the new year, but it seems like I'm always getting sick at the beginning of the year. When we moved back to Texas last year, well, the year before, but for 2024 January, around my birthday, I was sick. I didn't feel good at all that day, that last year either. So it's like, it's a precursor. I don't get it, but that's what it is. So yeah, and if you're interested in checking this out, it's not, I don't think it wasn't that expensive. Let me just double check the pricing. Now I am an affiliate with Amazon, but I don't know how to do all those links, and I don't know how to get into that part of it. So I don't do it. If you want to try them out, try them out. If you don't, you don't. If you know somebody that is new to crochet and they don't know what kind of hook they like yet, you can always get them this set. It's got a lot. Like I said, it goes from the 3.0 up to an 8. It's 3.0, 4, 5, 5.5, 6, and then 8. So it's got a good variety, in my opinion, of crochet hooks. I know it doesn't have a 6.5, and it doesn't have a 4.5, but it does have, I think, the most widely used sizes for crochet. And it doesn't matter what you're making. All right, let's go ahead here. I'm just gonna pull this up real quick. It's for the pack of 6. Now you can buy them individually, but for the pack of 6, it's $26.99. If you get them individually, they're $10 a piece. So you're saving a lot of money by getting it as the set. So, all right. Well, I think that's going to be it for this video, because I also need to go check on my dinner, and I've got a fuzzball in my hair. I need to go check on my dinner, and yeah. So, I will put this link in the description box below if you want to check them out. Great. Again, I would be, you can always read the reviews as well. But I do believe the one person who said that they got all the same size was misreading that. And if they did, that's really shocking that they got all the same size hook. But again, if you like inline hooks, Susan Bates style hooks, it's not bad to try. If somebody's getting into crochet, you can always get these for them as a gift. Again, I will give a more in-depth review once I've had a chance to test them out with a project, like I did with those wooden ones. Oh my gosh, that was horrible with the green wooden hooks. I would have loved those if they did the paint wasn't coming off onto my yarn. That was horrible. So again, look out for an updated review on these hooks in the near future. I would say in the next maybe couple months. Yeah, at least in the next couple months, because I've got to make my sister another blanket, a scarf, two baby blankets, maybe 3. I don't know. I've lost so much, like counting how many baby blankets and stuff. My mother-in-law, her son's son, so her grandson, is having a kid in late July, and so she wants me to make something for them. So I'll probably just make a baby blanket, and maybe if I can find an easy hat to make as well, I will do that. I'm not so much into the booty stuff, but if by then I can. If not, it's whatever. All right. Well, I want to thank you all for being patient with me, coming into the new year and having no content. We've actually gotten more subscribers. There's 3. I have count that actually show that they're subscribed, 371. So I'm getting there to the 500 mark. I do still need some watch time to help the channel grow. And yeah, so again, if you have any ideas for keeping those stickers or whatever, the labels for the size of the hook on the hook, let me know in the comment section. Have you ever tried these? Let me know what you thought in the comment section. And if you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe and then the notification bell so you're always aware of when I put out new content. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. This weather's been crazy. And stay crafty. Have a good one. Bye-bye.